All right, inspectors, this is going to go over the two new enhancements that we have on the app for you involving doing your reports. So I'm at the Jobs tab now, and I'm going to hit View Details. I'm going to go to my phase and go to Reports. And when I click Start New Report, now you're going to see a window pop up that needs your arrival date and time. So you go in there, you click on the date portion, and it will automatically fill in today's date. If that's correct, you hit Done. Click on Time. It'll automatically put in the time right now. If you started your report later, you can scroll to the correct time, hit Done. If it's correct, you hit OK. You can then start your report. While we're here, I just want to point out something that's been here I want to make sure everybody's utilizing. In the top right hand corner to the left of your Save button is an information button. If you click that, it'll come up with the codings and the surface prep that are assigned to this job. This is someplace you can look to see how it's set up, confirm it's set up correctly. If any changes need to be made, you can let us know. But if I select inspection layer, it'll show the coatings assigned to each coat and what the DFTs are supposed to be. If I click on surface preparation, it'll show me that 1, 2, 3, and 10 are assigned to the interior with a 1 to 3 profile. 1, 2, 3, and 6 are assigned to the exterior with a 1 to 2 profile. So I can hit OK to get out of that. Just something that is there that should be utilized by all the inspectors in the field. Okay, once I have a report, I'm just going to fill in a signature because I'm just going to show you how to finalize a report now. And obviously you have to have a signature before you can finalize your report. I'm going to hit the Save button, and I'm going to exit out. Now, if I hit the Finalize button, two new things are going to happen. When I hit Finalize, it's going to tell me all reports are required to be reviewed before submitted. So I am going to hit the Review button, which is right above Finalize. And when I hit that button, it brings up the entire report, and in a minute it will accordion out so you can see all of the information in here to confirm that you put in everything that's needed for this report. So it accordions out. Obviously, I haven't put the information in here, but you can go through and you can see if you didn't fill in an area or a time or maybe a batch number is missing. You can scroll through. This is not some place where you can make changes. You can note what is missing, then go back in your report and correct those items. When you scroll through, it'll give you everything accordions out. So if you didn't use a section, it's going to be blank, but that's fine as long as you know you didn't need anything there. When you scroll all the way down, you will get to the bottom where you've got your signature and your comments. My signature's there. That's the only thing I added, so I can approve this. On the bottom, you'll see the blue button here says Approved. I'm going to hit Approved, and now it will allow me to finalize my report. This next new thing, when I hit Finalize, it's going to come up with what was my departure date and departure time. I click on Date, and it'll put in today's date. Obviously, if you worked a night shift, maybe you start on the 6th and the 7th is when it finishes. It will pop up with the 7th. You can adjust that if needed. I hit Done, hit the time. I'm going to put this on 4:30, so 16:30 as the time I left. I hit Done. When I hit OK, I can now finalize my report like we see all the time. Do I want to finalize it? Yes. I click the Email Draft Report, and I hit OK. And now my report is being sent. Remember that once you do that, it is not complete until you get your window popping up to say, like that, report submitted. It says your report for this job number created on 8/6 at this time was successfully submitted. Make sure that you verify the date and time on there is the one that you're looking for. Sometimes, because there's a delay in syncing, you'll see a pop-up for your previous report. So make sure that that represents the report that you just submitted. If it doesn't, hit OK and hit the sync button again. These two new things will really help us out in the office. Obviously, with the new date and time that you're putting there for your arrival and departure, you no longer need to put the date or time of arrival or departure in your comments. You can leave that out. This will suffice for us. And hopefully these two new enhancements will really help us out. All right. Thanks a lot.